All right, good morning. Thank you for joining us on this Monday. Happy first day back to school for one of our district, Devers ISD. We are big story, as we mentioned there at the top, the whole fight that we've talked about for a couple of weeks, but they actually did it. They left town. We're talking to Brandon Rottinghouse, our political expert, about what this really means. Does this actually change anything or just a delay in the inevitable?
It seems like you're waking up to some pretty dramatic news this morning. So right now we are continuing to follow that decision of Houston Democrats along with their colleagues to leave the state in an attempt to block what they are calling a Republican grab for power. So here's a look at the current congressional map and then the proposed changes in Harris County. So looking at the center of the map, you can see this massive shift in districts 18, 29, and 9. But in those changes, each district would need to be adjusted. Democrats argue the proposal suppresses the voting power of people of color, but Republican State Congressman Todd Hunter maintains the current maps are unconstitutional and racially gerrymandered. Now, more than 50 Texas House Democrats are waking up today in Chicago after they left the state yesterday to block that planned vote today on redistricting. Our
Jalissa Garza following the latest developments for us this morning. We have team coverage. Jalissa, you talked last hour about how there are already rumblings that this might happen.
Yeah, Jacob and Alona, good morning. That's right. Before the special session started, the political science expert that I spoke with told me that there were already rumblings that Democrats might walk out to block a quorum, and now that has become a reality. And for now, a redistricting vote is now off the table. Now, the move comes after the release of new proposed congressional maps that we just showed you. Democrats say the new maps would weaken representation for communities of color and benefit GOP incumbents. The maps cleared a House committee over the weekend and were expected to be voted on this week. But now that Democrats have denied quorum, that vote is stalled. The walkout also delays any official House business and echoes a similar tactic used in 2021 when Democrats left over voting bills. This time, the fight is centered on how new congressional lines could impact future elections.
And the most likely scenario is that what this quorum break will do is delay the process, put a spotlight on Texas Republican efforts to engage in this mid-cycle redistricting, but eventually not stop the overall passage of the bill, which Republicans should be able to pass during the second or third special session if it's needed, unless Democrats do something they haven't done before, and that is stay out for a substantially longer period of time than normal.
Now, with the quorum broken, the Texas legislature can't move forward on redistricting or any of the other items on the special session agenda. Now, for now, it's unclear how long this walkout will last or what consequences that Democrats could face. But what is clear is that this move has brought state politics to a standstill. Reporting live this morning, Jalissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.
Okay, Jalissa, thank you. And this morning, Governor Abbott's threatening legal action against the lawmakers who left the state, accusing the group of intentionally abandoning their elected duties, saying that they could face removal from office. In part, Abbott's statement reads, quote, "These absences are not merely unintended and unavoidable interruptions in public service, like a sudden illness or family emergency. Instead, the absences were premeditated for an illegitimate purpose," end quote. Our Devon Roming will have more on the governor's response coming up at 6:30.
And this morning, we're also following outside reaction to the lawmaker's departure. Attorney General Ken Paxton posted on social media saying, quote, "Democrats in the Texas House who try and run away like cowards should be found, arrested, and brought back to the Capitol immediately. We should use every tool at our disposal to hunt down those who think they are above the law," end quote. And on the other side, the Democratic National Committee expressing their support. A statement reads in part, quote, "The DNC is proud to support these legislators in standing up and showing real leadership. We will fight alongside them to stop this anti-democratic assault. And after this fight is done, we're coming full force against the Republicans' House majority," end quote.
By breaking quorum, Democrats have delayed all work of the special session. While lawmakers say they left to oppose the redistricting plan, this could also stall the proposed ban on select THC products approved by the Texas Senate on Friday. That bill now awaits action in the House. In addition, flood recovery efforts also hang in the balance until enough representatives return. We're going to continue to follow the developing story all day on air and, of course, on KHOU 11+. Catch the latest updates wherever you are inside of the KHOU 11 mobile app.
All right, busy news day.